What is going on, everybody? It is Starkler coming back at you with another episode of Batman the Telltale series. This is episode 5, City of Light. The battle for control of Gotham intensifies, reaching a fevered pitch as Bruce discovers a renewed sense of purpose and Batman finds himself pushed to the limits in a desperate effort to restore order. I'm very excited for this episode. We left off on a high note in episode 4. We were stuck in the asylum, we escaped, and then we went after Penguin because he wouldn't stop hacking us, and now we have to stop Two-Face, also known as Harvey Dent, and then we also have to stop Lady Arkham. So we have quite a bit ahead of us for this episode, but this is the finale, so it's going to be fun because we're just going to start kicking butt. So let's just do it. It's going to be fun. And then after this, we get to start season 2. I'm very excited. Previously on Batman the Telltale series. Yeah, we got to choose between Penguin and Harvey. And we stopped
It's
Penguin.
obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What did you do? I destroyed Lady Arkham's drugs. But the innocent people were a small price to pay.
Oh, you psycho! No, you can do whatever you want to me. But Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Yeah, we messed him up bad. But this is what we left behind. We chose him over this. We could have stopped this. By Wayne Manor. Our beautiful house. Gone. Oh, he didn't even say anything. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. I have my doubts. I have my doubts.
The city is still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the Children of Arkham.
Done, Gordon! Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power? How long can we...
Oh, jeez.
You can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Let me go! Hey, stop!
Time's up! You should have known better, Gordon. Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just try me. You punks.
Oh, I thought we were playing as Gordon for a second.
Just in time, Batman. Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left. Which isn't many.
Dent is a maniac, and he needs to be stopped before he tears this city apart.
Yeah, don't let me get in your way. Come on. The commissioner's still down there. Oh.
Man, I'm getting lots of achievements. Like every time I finish a scene, it's like, boom, achievement.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Follow my lead.
So it's like the cops versus the SWAT team. Oh, jeez.
In the lobby, the commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
Ooh, quick time event. Let's go. Ooh, get comboed. Oh no. No. Are you kidding me? You're not gonna get away with that. There's no way.
You have to. Stop, Dent.
Oh, we lost another one. Darn. That guy was like...
Commissioner, is he?
He's a commissioner.
God damn it! No. Not you two.
He died a hero, giving his life for Gotham. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
This is not your fault. It's a bastard Dent. Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon! Come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says... Cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
You've done enough. We still gotta stop those two. Harvey Dent, Two-Face, and then Lady Gotham.
Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I know the old Harvey is still in there somewhere.
If anyone can reach him, it's you. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
I heard that Harvey not being Two-Face is actually worse than him getting scarred in the face, becoming Two-Face 1 year ago. It's like a different playthrough.
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families. Without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce. That joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign, completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise, I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Episode 5. Oh, he's still flipping the coin. Oh, jeez. City of Light.
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. I throw you in Arkham, burn down your home, and nothing. Why do you actually grow a backbone?
I came to help my friend, Harvey.
I don't want your help. I want you dead!
That is the sickness talking. And I know you're in there somewhere, Harvey.
Wait. What am I saying?
I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina.
This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you!
Oh, don't kill him.
Terrorists! And cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Oh, wow, so they're all different people.
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
Oh, come on. How many more people need to die?
No, please!
That's just a random guy.
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams. So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away. I would let them all go, but it's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on chance.
I didn't do it.
The flip of a silver dollar.
You're weak, Harvey. Letting a coin make your decisions.
It's not weakness, Wayne. It's strength. To accept there's something bigger than me. Bigger than any of us. Unfortunate.
Are you kidding me? Dude.
Now, Bruce!
What the heck?
Stay back!
Oh God, please don't. Harvey, no more.
No more? I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line. Otherwise, they walk all over you.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are!
You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before.
No, 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 no.
Before him. Bruce, I need the result. Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't... I can't...
Make your own call.
Bruce, please, I don't know what to... decide. It's too much. It's too much. I can't.
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
I wonder what would have happened if I let him flip the coin. Or if I threw it. If I threw it, he probably would have gone nuts and chased
It's
it
all
down.
over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor. It's what I deserve.
There's been enough death, Harvey.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. My fault. His fault.
Man.
I owe you so much. You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Oh, no, stop. No. No more. Come on. He could have reformed
Lady Arkham
himself.
hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Damn, that guy could have become a hero. He could have taken off the mask and been given leniency for giving information, but no, instead he's like, oh, I just want to die. So that's another brutality. The only guy that lived was the street guy and the guy in the glasses. I like how there was no music either. It was just like, let the coin decide, Bruce, let it decide, and I was like, no, I'm sorry, I couldn't.
Your usual tea, and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Okay, codex. Oh, jeez. Do I really want to go through all the codex? What the heck? Why not? It's probably the last time we're ever going to go through this, so... Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Just scrolling through this for you guys. It's sad that that guy died. We haven't seen Catwoman in her full attire for a while. Just scrolling through all of this for you guys. You could pause it on your own time. Vicky Vale. I knew it was a good idea not to trust her. And Carmine. I'm kind of sad to see him go, because even though he was a crime lord, he was actually, like, I don't know, there was like a charm to it. So that's who we still need to stop. Oh yeah, then we got John Doe. Yeah, who does he look like? Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, then that's the cop we lost. Sad times, man. The Vale family. Oh yeah, that poor kid. I feel bad for him. Okay, good. So we finished. Oh wait. Are we not done yet? Just a little bit more. There you go. That's everything. Okay, so we got everything done there. That's the codex. Oh, I see. I'm just gonna let you guys read through that. Good. Let's see.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
What if I hit the X? That wouldn't be funny.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
We looked at all that, right? Okay.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Okay. Investigate Oswald. Okay. Okay, I'm doing the best I can.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
I haven't really said much. There really isn't anything to say. I just wanted to let the investigation play out, but that's what's going on right now. Cool stuff. I don't really know how it all works, but at least we're getting closer to the bottom of it.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting. As a mark, that is.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble.
It's up to Batman.
It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think?
Oh, come on now.
That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
I had fun, Selina. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had... it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Come on.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You fought by my side. And together we saved a lot of lives. We're a good team, Selina.
You had to know that wouldn't last. But it was nice. While it did. You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Oh, jeez. I'm just trying to get as many allies as I can. What the heck? We need allies.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you.
I tried to save Harvey Dent.
It's been fun.
Now I try to convince Catwoman to join my side.
See you around?
Maybe.
Well, at least we can count on her to maybe come help us in the future. Possibly. Maybe.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Alfred!
It's the final boss. Oh, this is where we had our special meeting.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al? A scuff mark. What could have caused this? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. What did they do to you, Alfred? Ash everywhere. Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Just want to look at
Face
everything.
was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Except for the painting. Or the picture, whatever you want to call it. I just want to look at everything before I link it together.
How the hell?
Who knows? Okay, is there... Oh yeah, we can look at the broken lock.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Don't mess with Alfred. We need Alfred.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit. This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Okay, I think we looked at everything. So this is a pool cue. Let's just link it to this and see what happens.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
That's pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. That's good on Alfred's part.
No.
What, just no? Okay.
These weren't scattered by the same event.
Good to know.
I don't see a connection here.
Wow, I'm bad at this investigation.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off Lady Arkham, but she knocked it aside. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace.
Jeez.
So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Gosh, that's not nice.
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Wow. Alfred is in trouble. We need to save him.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Give me a second, I'm just lagging a little bit, like usual. I can't see my cursor. What the heck? I can't see my cursor. I can't see the cursor. What? The whole game's bugging out. Hang on, guys.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
We have to keep a cool head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
You're right. Let's get started.
I don't know why it's lagging so hard at this
Alfred
part.
keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Bat computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Let's do it. Do I even need to look at the codex? Alfred's profile. That's that. Gotham feed. Ooh. I'm just gonna let you guys read through that. Does anyone even bother to read through this? I have no idea. I'm just gonna let it play by. There you go.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
Let's try basements.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. A corner store. Seems unlikely. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
What is that?
Ooh.
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves.
Batsuit Mark II.
Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
This ends tonight.
Nice. Alright. I think this is it. We're getting down to the end of this. Or at least the final battle, that is.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
You know what? Even if we couldn't find the address... Oh, jeez. Oh, what the heck? Ugh.
I'm all right.
Then wouldn't you think maybe we would eventually consider looking back at a place like this? Maybe?
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls.
They better not have killed Alfred.
I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
I like his utility belt. It looks awesome.
Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Now let's find out where the Vales were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Alfred! I'm going inside.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here, locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Vales. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
It's pretty messed up.
Alfred's glasses. Alfred laid down here.
Would they throw him down here?
The belt. It's caked in blood. bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different. Newer. One piece apart from the others. Blue. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if we have different colors of tech, then maybe this would look different as well.
Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate. Figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum? Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will, and liberate.
She will liberate? I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
That is one heck of an investigation, I'll tell you that. But that's so funny though, how we chose blue colored tech and then we got the same colored chalk. And I know there's like red, yellow, and purple, I think, as well. So I think the chalk color and the drawings would have changed color had we picked something else. That's the guy with the sock puppet. I love that guy. Where's the big blue guy? Is he still here?
Everything good? Orderlies are rounded up. That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler, or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you've suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
So is yours.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here!
Me too. Let me at him.
He's the crazy one!
Oh, jeez. Oh, that was quick.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went...
Where's our friend? I can't remember his name.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Oh jeez, that's a taser. Okay. Oh jeez, we don't have time. Link that. We're gonna cram him up into the hanging light. Yeah, how does it feel? We're gonna cram his fist into the light. Like Dr. Octavius. Okay, so that's good. Okay, we're gonna link you to... Let's link him to the kitchen. I don't care if we're brutalizing them. We need to get it done. I'm tired of playing the nice guy. Okay, this one... let's link him to... Let's do some WWE style chair moves. Yeah, like that. Okay, so that's 3, and then the 4th one. Let's see. Let's link him to. Let's link him to the taser. And then last is Lady Arkham. The light fixture or the table? The light fixture looks like more fun. How many is that? 5? We did 5 links. Let's go. Okay, good. He didn't get set on fire. I thought he was gonna get flamed by the kitchen. That was good. Ooh.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Are you kidding me? No. Stop it. That was a good move. You should do that to Lady Arkham. Go after her with the knives. There he is.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
sits there and drinks.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down.
What's he doing? It's the blue guy. What was he doing?
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, and she's going down with. I thought she was gonna leave us.
Vicky! You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Hey, I look good in this attire. Don't make fun of me.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'll bring you Wayne, but first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
Alfred is family. He is our butler. And a father figure.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens.
Oh jeez, no. That was, I almost messed that up. Holding down shift and then pressing it. You think I'd be used to it by this point. What is this place?
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
Batman is who I am, who I need to be, to do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself. You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Alright. Enough dicking around. Let's stop this freak. There he is.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh, stop.
Batman, don't you?
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
You know what? Oh man, it's my decision.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No!
Ta-da! I'm still Batman.
No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. Oh, but of course. Now I understand.
The unmasking of the hero.
You can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
You're right about my father. The things he did are unforgivable. But I am trying to make up for his crimes. I wear this mask to help people.
I'm not some naive socialite you can sweet talk. I know a liar when I see one.
Oh, jeez. His ear got sliced.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death. I'll bury you.
Oh, he broke her staff.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
This whole place is gonna fall apart. Now we get to use our finisher. Finishing move, let's end this.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
You're right, they do. Is she gonna die?
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Oh, is she dead? She got crushed. That's it. We won, but we lost a chunk of our ear. That sucks. A week
As
later.
to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selina.
Ooh.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
I needed to make her talk, and I thought she would talk to Bruce Wayne.
A good strategy. It was Bruce she wanted all along.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me.
A week later.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Who's it from? Oh, Catwoman.
Selina.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
That's true.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does.
Maybe we could fix it. I'm sure they could do a
We will get
tissue
through this,
restore
Bruce.
thing.
Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Nice.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
That's a tough decision, actually. I don't know which one to pick. Gosh. I mean, we did so much work as Batman. I think we just need to repair things as Bruce and just come clean and talk, because, you know, we've done a lot as Batman. We have. I think we need to take this down to a more calmer approach and just make some announcements, discuss what happened with Harvey, Lady Arkham, and Penguin. Let's just attend as Bruce and get our name cleared and clean this up, and then in the future we can always be Batman.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
We gotta clear our name as Bruce.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
It's time I owned my family's past. Take responsibility for what my father did, so we can all move forward.
That can't be easy. But I'm glad that you're here. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things.
I'd like to meet him.
Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
If Batman isn't here, it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
Yeah, good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Yay.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. I would like to take this opportunity to apologize. To tell you how sorry I am for the pain the Wayne family has caused this community. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
better Arkham Asylum, stronger police. We need to take care of that asylum.
I am ceasing construction on the Wayne Mental Health Facility. Instead, I'll be devoting all my resources to improving the existing Arkham Asylum. It will be the most advanced mental health treatment facility in the country, in keeping with the vision of its founders.
Oh, what the heck? It's glitching out, I don't hear anything. Come on, we were doing so good. What's going on now?
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
There's always something new going down. We were doing so good. Man.
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well.
Oh yeah, he escaped. He escaped.
See you soon, Brucey.
We're gonna see him in Season 2, Episode 5, City of Light. That was a good episode. That was really exciting. Oh yeah, the choices. Man, I finished recording exactly at 5 p.m. Or at least the episode, that is. What did you do with Harvey's coin? You and 55.3% of players pocketed Harvey's coin. Yeah, if we threw that, he was just gonna chase it down and then probably shoot himself, so that's why I pocketed the coin. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement with Thomas Wayne? You and 67.9% of players comforted Alfred, comforted Alfred that he wasn't to blame. 27.7% of players told Alfred it didn't matter who was at fault. All that matters is fixing the problem. 2.3% of players blamed Alfred for not doing enough to stop Thomas Wayne, and 2.1% of players did not respond as Alfred blamed himself. So, yeah, we definitely comforted him. How did you respond to Selena? You and 91.3% of players regarded Selena as more than a thief, because I do believe she's more than a thief, because she can seek out justice just like Batman can, and it's good to have allies. Did you take off the cowl? You and 73.1% of players removed the cowl and revealed your identity to Vicky. You know, honestly, you know, whether she was getting arrested or not, I thought for sure she was probably gonna die. And I had no idea, because it's been so long since I've seen or remembered anything from the first season. I just took a chance, and she ended up dying. So, yes, we lost a chunk of our year, but I would say it was worth it. I like the unmasking of the hero. I thought that was symbolic. Did you attend Gordon's address as Bruce or Batman? You and 61.6% of players showed up to Gordon's address as Bruce, because we have done enough as Batman. We had to solve the case and clear our name as Bruce and do the right thing. And then we also chose to help out the mental asylum, because that place is a mess. So we actually picked all majority decisions. I didn't pick any minority choices, which that's not a good thing or a bad thing. It's just the way I played through the game. But overall, I picked the more popular options, which is good. Hopefully people are happy with that at least. And that is actually it. Get my season overview. What is this? Not sure what this is. Oh, okay, like the finale. Your Batman/Bruce was merciful. 90% probably got that. It takes heroic restraint when dealing with criminals, keeping oneself from taking it too far or inflicting unnecessary pain and suffering. That's good. Cunning, 85%. Self-reliant, 76% collaborative. Let's see, compassionate, 89% versus pragmatic. So I picked more the decisions that were just kind of more like, you know, I'm just seeking out justice, doing the right thing, and just being a little kind when you probably shouldn't, because, you know, that's just who I am. But yeah, that was really solid. And this is the end of the first season, but there is a second season with 5 more episodes that I'm going to play after this, so I'm not going to say, hey, this is the end of the playthrough, because I'm going to play through the second one. But maybe someday in the future I could do different choices, just be as bad as possible. But either way, that is pretty much it for this season, the first one of Batman the Telltale series. And I will see you guys again in the second season, Batman the Enemy Within, where we get to deal more with different enemies and whatnot, and that one's going to be more fun. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in Season 2. Have a good day.